Believe me, when your brain is going like it always is, in my case, it feels like I never sleep. 5 things an entrepreneur should do when they wake up. Very basic, pragmatic things, I think, is in order here. I would say, make sure you eat something because as simple as that is, I've gone sometimes waking up and just going right to computer, not eating until dinner, and that's not good for your health. So I don't encourage people to do that. I would say spend time with your family and friends. Remember you have a life that you're doing all this, for. You don't want to ignore the people that are supporting you, and that's important. I think not just in the morning, but when you wake up all day. I would say know your profession, learn it more. There's nothing you can do better in the morning than to educate yourself because I think your brain right when you wake up is in a perfect state of learning. It may not seem that way when you're half awake, but that's actually, like, if you think about it from a psychological perspective, your brain could be in what's called a theta wave state, which is the most sensitive state for your mind to learn something. That's where everybody gets the aha moments. We call it the 7 megahertz spike in the psychology world. So learn something right away. And the other thing I would say in addition to that is do something you love. It has nothing to do with your business, unless your business is what you love, but you should really focus on that. And then the other thing I would say would probably be to, and this might sound really extraneous, but get on social media and do something there. Stay active in the world and your community, because then people aren't going to forget about you and your company, whatever it is you're pushing, because you're always there. And it doesn't mean you have to be a promoter. Don't get on Facebook and be like, hey, buy my 10 books I just put out over the past year. Just talk about what you saw last night on The Walking Dead, or whatever the case may be. Start a conversation, and then maybe casually drop in what you're doing. So that's what I do in the morning. Night, it's simple. Sleep, 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 and sleep. And make sure you do that before you go to sleep, because believe me, when your brain is going like it always is, in my case, it feels like I never sleep. I don't even know the last day I had a good night's rest. So I would say actually, like, sleep, make sure, again, you have looked back on your day and realized that you've done everything you need to do that day. Don't worry if you don't get it all done. That's something I need to learn and I'm still working on. But I think if you have a list and you haven't completed it, it's okay. Take a breath. I would say, I don't want to say meditate because that's like too, I don't know. I don't want to say, I don't know. I would say contemplate on things, and definitely watch a movie or listen to some music. Just veg out, and eat some good food. You exercise, I guess, if that's your thing. In other words, just do something that makes you happy. That's the same as it is in the morning as it is when you wake up. Make sure you're balancing, because again, if you're doing too much work, you're going to burn out. And I've learned that firsthand. If you're doing too much play, you'll never get anything done. Also learned that firsthand. Balance, that's the key, both morning and night.